Hej, tak z tej strony to jest Sami Max, Ratują Świat. Ostatnio był odcinek. Było kręcenie odcinka sitcomu. O, ile się mylę. Żenujący idol. Nigdy nie zostanie milionerem. Nie patrzymy, co piścimy. Dobra, co ja teraz miałem zrobić? Pani reżyser?
Hello again.
Hi.
Aha. Do studia.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking without looking? It's a cooking show aimed at motorhead
Well,
bachelors who have never seen
ja
the
będę
inside of a
musiał
grocery
wszystkich-
store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Czyli kręcenie wszystkich filmów.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
O tak. Ja wam się udaje utrzymać.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling
Ktoś tłumacznie
food is
zajebał
helpful.
K.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually, no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
No trochę racji jest w tym.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
See ya.
Probably.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Let's nie zupa defory.
A bunch of gunk in a dish. We'll just get some ingredients from the ingredient rack and add it to what we professionals call the yummying hod.
Isn't that a pot?
Max, we both know a pot is what you and I fight over when we play poker. This is the yummying hod.
Płatki
No
uranu,
more than
czemu
a dash
nie?
of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
Kwas
You want to use the
siarkowy.
sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Nie wiem czego, to jeszcze robię zadanie dla tego. Jak się nazywał? Bejna. Czerwony barwnik. To z... A, dobra. Pasta zakonniaka. Mina. Posypka z
Of course, who
azbestu.
could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
Trzon energii dingo. Glutaminia sodu. Fragmenty dachówki. Oliwa z różowej norki. Tu idę. Maski kałamarnicy. Widzieli na łomata. Frytki z bawoła.
Of
Żel
course,
do
you're going to
włosów.
want a few dashes of hair gel,
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there. Now,
Do
do we
pieca.
broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Tablica Mendelejewa,
let's
kurwa,
take
nie
it with
ciasto. Tam powinna być.
Nah. Nope. No thanks. No dice. No can do.
Welcome once again to Cooking Without Looking, the show where we use absolutely no natural ingredients whatsoever and still make something you guys can choke down. Filling in for the inconveniently food-poisoned Chuck Flagon, these guys.
Thank you.
What are we making?
Well, that's all we have time for today.
Goodbye, adoring public. Soon I will demand tribute.
Ja mam z tym zrobić. Potrawka a la samej ma.
Nah. Nope.
Nie reżyser?
How'd you like something to eat?
Are you kidding? I don't have time to eat.
Nie wiem, chłodziarka?
No thanks. See ya.
Probably.
A, sitcom. Nigdy nie zostaje milionerem.
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru.
To jest boss.
Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How'd you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
Powiedziałbym żart, ale się podtrzymam.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How'd you know we came for Myra?
To jest lepszy żart.
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
Gotowy to. A? $6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
Mogę wyciągnąć pistolet, kurwa?
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else. Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh my! That's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words.
Kurwa. Łapa od myszki, chyba musi być mam daleko.
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh! Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for. And yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve. Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Do blue, Hugh.
O jebany.
I know what you're thinking. Is it real or is it illusion?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea.
Ja mu się
I wish
kolor
I'd thought of
napisów
it.
zmienił.
Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay!
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick
Red, Fred.
Ooh!
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Widzę talk show.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean?
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself!
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all? As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks.
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
Przykładników.
Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Mogę wziąć w tym udział?
That's where I'd stand if I were the host, which I'm not.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire with special guest host Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Listen, Sam,
Because I
they
like-
love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel too at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
Nie ma szans, nie mam na... dzieli, nie mam pomysłu, nie mam pojęcia.
I'd have to say chimichanga.
Judges? Oh, I'm sorry. No, you lose.
This is an outrage! I demand a recount!
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Magia. Pytania do tego.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam! Good thinking!
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right. No dice.
A czy ja mogę teraz być prowadzącym?
That's where I'd stand if I were the host, which I'm not.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Oh my, the questions have vanished.
Welcome back to
Stay in commercial, stay in commercial.
more commercials. We'll be right back after this.
No can do. Nah. Nope.
No, co nic zrobić.
Uh-uh. Oh, Hugh Bliss, we've got something for you.
No gifts. All I need is love. Sweet love.
Oh, Hugh Bliss, we've got something for you.
No.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multi-colored
No momento, bo... Głośno. Tak?
happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
Nie wiem, nie mogę dodać.
I don't want her to know I have these. No thanks. No dice. No can do.
Co ja z tym mogę?
Nah. Nope. No thanks.
Jeszcze chyba było jedno.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Could we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Teraz...
Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Ja mogę było...
No dice. How would you like to try out some new lyrics?
O,
No
bo-
thanks. I only perform my own material.
A, myślałem, że mi się... Zaraz, bazę z kwasem?
What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
BHP widzę, że pełną gębą, kurwa, rekin se pływa. Deska tylko tam 6 gwoździami przypieprzona do ziemi. Ta szafka.
Hey, a perfect fit.
We've got another
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
We're rich!
Proszę tyle tury.
Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
Co
Can't
się
believe it.
stało?
Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174. 175, 999,999, and a million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
To w ogóle... Raczej coś mogę jeszcze zrobić. Rządzącego idola. Pytanie, czy ja mógłbym tam zaśpiewać.
No can do. Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Blues danego przewodnika mimo... Wysadek... Parek na autostradzie potępienia. Piosenka jak każda inna, tylko trochę
Just
lepsza.
like someone else's song, only somehow better. Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon. Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon.
Cały czas kudolne.
Blowing like a zephyr on a dune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
O ty kurwa.
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Okej.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Hello.
Miłość Zadek. No,
Love has a thorny backside. May the starfish justice not impugn.
moja kobitka. Co?
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon. All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
I
Come on,
admire your
muszę trafić
courage
w
even more than
odpowiednie.
your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
Nice, but I'd like to see some technical proficiency. Hitting a high note, for example. As it stands, Peepers still has my vote.
I really think you could do this professionally.
Thanks.
But Peepers is my brother. There's no way I'm voting for anyone else.
Okay, I can see that.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
Muszę znaleźć tego. Odpowiednie na poradniku, to co mam zrobić, już zaraz wracam. Ja tutaj chyba nic nie mogę robić. O, wystarczy, że teraz, że do niej pójdę? Zapuka? Nie.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
Remind me what you...
Of course,
What if we have
video games. Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park. Bah!
I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Seriously, we're officers of the law, more or less, and we'll have to insist that you free the hostages.
Of course. Just as soon as the show's over.
And when is that exactly?
Oh, who can say? We still have so many gifting opportunities. I just found a year's supply of industrial strength soap backstage. I think I'll give that away. Or else have a valuable lesson on curing potty mouth.
Don't be alarmed, but I'm beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
Are you sure you're not hypnotized?
Of course not. I'm just inspired, and even more so than usual.
We'll be right back.
Take it.
Nah.
Hang on.
Yes? Oh, you two again.
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games. Ugh.
I'm gonna go get...
It's tonight, and you should...
What face?
Dobra, to ja muszę zrobić jednak to cięcie dłuższe i poczytać. Dobra, nie doczytałem po prostu co mam zrobić, ale to już sobie zrobię w następnym odcinku, więc tyle ode mnie, dzięki za oglądanie, no i widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Bye.